Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, this is your reading for the month of April. And what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angels Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. So what is it that Spirit Guides would like you to know today? All right, we are getting commitment. Very powerful energy here. So commitment, I'm going to read you the message of this card. When you make a decision, Aries, fully embrace it. Commit and take action with confidence and determination. Be open to adjusting your course along the way, but don't let doubt paralyze you. All right, so very powerful message here for you today. Now, I don't know if you had received the same message in your last reading, but if it's coming up for you twice today, I feel it's because you need to hear it again. And it's important that you really commit yourself to the decisions that you are making, because this month, the month of April for you, Aries, you're going to see a huge impact, okay? This is your month, my friends. Remember that. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Knight of Cups energy. So there's something incoming for you, Aries. I also feel that you're about to offer something, okay? There's an offer coming in. There's also an offer going out from you. Now, this is an energy that is going to allow you to almost be free in a way. It's also heart-centered. So you're going to see a lot of expansion and growth through whatever this Knight of Cups energy is for you, Aries. And it's almost like an offer of love. This is kind of what I'm picking up here with this. So the Knight of Cups, we also have the Six of Pentacles. So things are about to turn out for the better for you, Aries. Those of you that have been experiencing the Five of Pentacles, which is just before this card, there's an energy of change that is happening. And through that change, you're going to see how this change is actually working in your favor for the better. There's a give-receive energy, full circle energy that is at play here as well with the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to see things kind of leaving your life, and you're going to see things coming into your life. And this is that Knight of Cups where that one thing is already entering. Some of you might be already experiencing this energy. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings, Aries. So whenever you see my cards popping on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. Okay, so just a second here. I've got my little birdie friend just giving me a message here. So thank you so much. So pay attention to your intuition here. Also, the signs that are around you is what my friend had just mentioned here to me. So paying attention, awareness. I feel some of your awareness is going to be heightened at this time. So you're going to start seeing the signs, opportunities, synchronicities, these kind of things happening in your life. We've got the Five of Swords. So protecting yourself. Okay, this is going to be very important because it's the information that is coming into your mind, the way that you are speaking, the way that you are reacting to things that are going on in your life externally to you. This is not internal, this is more external. So the information, the words, the exchanges that are happening for you with people. With situations, Aries, you want to be mindful of this and protect yourself. I feel for you staying quiet and not, it's more about listening than actually speaking or reacting for you this month, okay? So Five of Swords. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Aries. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. We also live in a world of polarity. So some of you might be feeling the energy of my reading, or the complete opposite, okay? Somewhere in between as well. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Something's coming in slowly. This is a blessing. And I feel for some of you, Aries, this is a blessing in disguise. So you might not recognize it in the way that you're expecting to. And it's going to show up in a way that you're not expecting, right? So you're not going to be able to perceive it right away as a blessing. And I feel what's happening here. It's what I'm feeling, right? It's this energy that's coming through of love. It's kind of like your cup is overflowing with this message coming in. And because you're not going to recognize it right away, some of you might recognize it right away. Others you might not. I'm getting the strong energy of not picking up on it right away. And the minute you do, there's going to be this overflowing energy of abundance, this feeling of love, this feeling of your cup, this water overflowing. So there's this growth and expansion that is coming in with this Knight of Cups for you. I feel someone is going to deliver a message for you this month. I don't know if any of you are looking for a job. I do feel that this could be an entrance, an energy of a new job coming into your life, a new career, perhaps a new business, something that has to do with the work front for some of you. I also feel this is a love energy, like a romantic energy. So perhaps you're going to find yourself in a relationship because someone has extended their love, some kind words, gestures here that are kind of leaning you into this relationship. And this is the other thing I'm getting. Kindred spirits. I've got an entrance of someone in your life as well, Aries. So a lot of different things that are going on in your lives right now. So it's going to be different for everyone as this Knight of Cups energy shows up. I also feel that some of you are going to extend your love or be of service in some way for others this month. And through this, I feel you're going to build some deeper bonds. You're going to connect with people on a different way. But I also feel the expansion and the growth that is happening is through the connections that you're going to make. It's kind of like connecting with someone that is like-minded, that understands you. It's almost like you're in alignment with a soul tribe here, Aries. And the connections that are happening through this are linked. So what I'm getting is one connection may lead to another, which may lead to another. So there's almost like a connecting of dots with relationships for some of you. And as you are connecting these dots with this energy, there's almost like this release happening as well. So I feel that some of you are shifting here. There's a different path. There's like a redirection that is happening for you. And you're going to have this energy of people kind of falling away or just getting further and further away from you. These are old energies that need to be released. And this is kind of what this eclipse energy is bringing in for some of us. There's also a lot of harvest that is happening here. So this incoming energy for some of you, which is an offer, could be you reaping the rewards of your hard work, especially with some of the seeds that you have planted in the month of January, even in December. So I'm feeling there's this beautiful energy of blessings, of abundance, prosperity, like just beautiful things coming towards you here. Messages being delivered as well that are good news for you. And I feel there's a certain something here for someone out there that is coming in that is really going to expand your knowledge, expand your awareness. And I feel this is tied to spiritual growth as well. So there's almost like this new lens that you're about to put on just to see things through a different light. And I do feel for some of us, there's things happening in the world right now as well, a lot of things that are impacting us. Tuning yourself out of that. That's showing up here with the Five of Swords. Tuning out the noise that is distracting you, because we're going to hear a lot of different things going on in the world. There's a lot of false things, a lot of true things that are happening. So we have to decipher what that is, but not to get caught up in some of that rabbit hole stuff that can happen when we, because of your awareness. This is why I'm saying this. It's your awareness that is going to want you to dive more deeper into information here. So just be mindful of the information that you are acquiring at this time. This is that incoming energy. There is an incoming energy and an outgoing energy, right? That full circle. I also feel that we are in a karmic season. So karma is going to be kind of, it's not kind of, but karmic debts are going to be paid this month of April as well, not to scare any of you, okay? So if you've been someone that has been living through heart-centered energy, positive, without any kind of ill will, really staying in your lane here, Aries, you're going to see this really good karmic energy coming in for you. So there definitely some powerful karmic energy coming in. I also feel that some of you are going to receive support in some way in your life in April. This could be something very small. This could be something very big. It could be just someone lending you a helping hand. It could be someone saying some kind words of support. But there's some sort of support coming in some form here. Now, this could be financial support for some of you, and this could be just support where someone is there for you, supporting you, helping you along the way here. So there's this beautiful incoming energy of support for you. This could be angelic support, divine support. So those of you that feel like you need some support at this time, ask your spirit guides to bring that support in, and you are going to see it showing up. This is also about giving back and being of service here, Aries. This energy, the more that you're able to do that, the more that you are able to help people out, lend a helping hand, or just be a positive light in any kind of setting that you're in right now. You're going to see this energy coming back towards you. And I feel, especially because we're in this eclipse season, we have a solar eclipse showing up here on April the 8th, but we're also in Mercury retrograde. You want to be mindful of the energies that are around you that are reactive right now, okay? I'm making some separate videos on Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipse, so keep an eye out for those. But I do feel these energies are external to you, but they could create some disturbances in your own life. So you just want to be aware and mindful of them. This is why I had mentioned to you patience, calm, listen, observe. It's time to be in a place of quiet and calm as you tread through this energy in the month of April, because the energy that you're putting out there, Aries, is going to come right back to you. So if it's a negative energy, if it's an energy of projection, maybe you're angry and you're lashing out, maybe you're short with people, this energy, it's going to react and it's going to come back to you, and it might come back with intensity. So you want to be very careful about the words that you are using, the way you are wielding your emotions through your communication here, because words have power. They can cut like a sword. You have a lot of swords here, so this is all about protecting yourself right now, especially with other people's words, okay? This is through the Five of Swords energy. There is a major shift that is going on in your life, so you want to be aware that, you know what, I'm going through a shift, a change right now. You're growing through this. You're becoming even more powerful here. You're acquiring superpowers, but you're also meant to use the superpowers you have already acquired through your life experience. So sometimes we acquire patience and calm, and by practicing it, we become better at it, where it becomes a superpower for us. So I'm getting, I had another training wheels energy coming in. I think this was for Capricorn. I'm not sure. I forget. But you're getting a training wheel energy coming in. So it's almost like learning how to wield your superpower through the month of April, really understanding what those are, learning and mastering them. I feel this is that month for you, Aries, where you're actually learning how to use your superpowers. And as you're doing this, you're going to see this energy kind of going full circle, okay? So the other thing is relationships, your family, all of this, you want to be very mindful. Pay attention to the people that actually need your energy at this time as well, especially in your family, in your relationships that are important for you, Aries. I feel that the more energy you can put in there, you're building stronger bonds, and this is going to help relationships strengthen and become very successful for you, especially those of you that are in a relationship, if you're married, if you have a family unit, if you have strong bonds. It's all about strengthening those, because with this solar eclipse, sometimes there's almost this parting energy. And it's not that it's people that align for you are meant to remain in your life, but those that have expirations with you, the relationships that are expired with you are going to part ways. You're going to see relationships kind of leaving your life here. These are ones that are actually meant for you. So there's a huge shedding and releasing that is happening the month of April for all signs. And for you, protection from words and not allowing people's words to affect you at this time, Aries. This is going to be very powerful. So have some healthy boundaries up. Know that when someone is irking you or saying something to you, they're going through something with this energy in the air. And your best bet is not to interact with it, to steer clear from it, because everything in the air right now is going to be reactive. So you're going to see a ripple effect of this, reaction to things. And I feel that a quiet, calm, stay in your lane, just focus on your things here. There's no need to get into any kind of kerfuffles with anyone. And if someone is irking you or making you feel like they've said something where you want to say something, lashing out, be mindful of this at this time, Aries. Ground yourself and think it through before you give an answer or react to something. Sometimes this is hard to do, I know that, but being mindful of it because you're aware now from watching this reading, right? And have some healthy boundaries up that keep you grounded. Grounding exercises every single morning this month of April is going to help you in a big, big way here, Aries. I also feel the information that you are consuming at this time. Be mindful of what it is that you are watching and receiving, because this can alter your perception like really quickly. I actually had this happen to me a few weeks ago where I was watching Priyanka Chopra's interview and I really enjoyed it. I really loved what she had to say. And then a couple days later, randomly this video shows up bashing her and putting her in this light where she just seemed like a negative person, like a really not good person. So I was like, oh, that's weird. Why would someone say that about her? And then the same video I was watching a couple days before that, the one I just absolutely loved, I didn't finish watching all of that. So I clicked on that to finish watching it. And then all of a sudden my brain's starting to look at all the negativity that I just watched of her. So I'm like, no, wait a minute. This is not what I was originally thinking. So why am I thinking this? I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how quickly, from me watching a video that's painting her in this different light, I immediately see her in that lens. So be careful of the lens you acquire through the things that you are watching at this time, because there's a powerful energy of flipping and flopping the things that we are viewing and how we are perceiving them and how we are processing them and how we are now looking at the world through them. Okay, so very, very powerful energy at play. Don't believe everything that you see, especially the fear mongering. There is so much fear mongering out there. Okay, so you know the truth. Don't let fear ever throw you off course here, Aries. Okay, so the 5 of Swords is letting you know it has to do with your mind here. Everything that you are perceiving, everything that your reality is a reflection of what's going on internally within you, and all the information that we get outside of us is what changes us internally sometimes. And this is what, I try my very best to pay attention to things, and I'm really good at quickly catching them. Sometimes I don't. And I'm kind of thinking in my head, like, what is going on here? Why am I thinking this? And sometimes after a couple of days, I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw something that gave me this idea and it led to this, and this whole like going back and tracking it, right? And I know where I made a mistake by making a choice through an intention I had and taking action on it, right? So this is how this energy works in our lives. So just be mindful of everything around you that is wanting a reaction from you. You don't want to give a reaction to anything this month. Aries, try your best not to give a reaction here, okay? So this is your reading through the tarot cards. I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck for you, and I'm going to read you the interpretation. So bonus card, those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, you're going to receive your confirmation today. Others, I feel that anything that I have missed and Spirit wants to share more with you is going to come through this card. So we are getting here, Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. And I feel this is linked to the Knight of Cups for you. So Horse Spirit, everyone. Have you seen a horse? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. And perhaps you're going to see one soon, okay? We have the number 33. This is a master number, and it's all about growth and expansion in your life. This is what the threes are. So perhaps this is a number of significance for some of you. Communication here is also, they're shouting at me right now. Communication. Number threes are communication. Swords are also communication. Okay, so if there's something that you're feeling, your communication here is going to be very important. To share what it is that you're feeling this month of April. I'm getting 33 days with this, and 3 days, 3 weeks, and 3 months also coming through for you. So let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook. So it comes with oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you. So the oracle message here is, when Horse Spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom, Aries. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse Spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, and a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come, Aries. Horses are so social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go. This is tying in with the Six of Pentacles, by the way. Whatever direction you choose to travel, okay? So life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up, always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break free out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go the need of control. Aries, now the protection message for you is, are you feeling stuck, Aries? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choices right now, they can lead you to exhilarating freedom, so trust the guidance of Spirit. Horse Spirit is here also to tell you that adventure is calling, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps your frustration and feelings of being fenced in are the result of being too much on your high horse. Unwilling to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you, being in control and in charge can be overrated. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go, and prance with others just for the fun of it. Aries, so embrace Horse Spirit, everyone. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Aries, trust and release. So there's a lot of releasing and letting go here for you. Trust and release the number 39. So those of you that are seeing number 39, doubling them up here, also 39, 39. This is your confirmation, but I'm also getting 39 days with the message of this card for you. So you're letting go of baggage right now. Some of you are letting go of baggage, and there's a lot of things leaving your life and a lot of things entering, including support. There's a lot of love through the Six of Pentacles here, as well as the Knight of Cups. What no longer serves you is leaving your life. So allow it to happen. Don't try to control it, and don't try to hold on to it. Instead, they want you to embrace the new, Aries. So look at that. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.